Hi, this is Dr. Nicki. I'm super excited to be here with you today. I have a new tool. It's a great tool. It's a fantastic tool. It is an easy tool. It is a must-have tool if you teach third, fourth, or fifth, and second in some states, because it is a tool to teach multiplication. Super easy to make. You take a popsicle stick and you fold, not a popsicle stick, you take a pipe cleaner and you fold both ends, and then you put a bead on it. And you put a bead for, like, if I'm learning the ones, I would put one bead. And people say, why do the ones? It's because you want kids to understand the ones. So you put a bead on it, and then like 1 times 1 is 1. If I have two groups of 1 is 2, or 3 groups of 1 is 3, because you want kids to understand that concept. And so they make their own individual bags. And then when they are able to do that and they understand that, then they go into their twos. So 2 groups, well, 1 group of 2 is 2, right? But we have 2 groups of 2, and now we have 4, or we have 3 groups of 2, and now we have 6. So the kids actually learn the concept of groups of for multiplication, but it doesn't stop there. What is super fantastic is that they also can use these for arrays. So you can do it as groups of, you can tell word problems, like you say, well, Juan had 3 baskets, and in each basket there were 4 apples. So this is the basket, 1, 2, 3, and in each basket there were 4 apples. So how many apples did he have? He had 3 groups of 4. He had 12. So the kids have a manipulative that they have made, because kids should make their own bags. They have made, and they can use to solve word problems. But then it gets better, because you can turn it, right? You have groups of, but then you turn it and it's arrays. So now you can tell problems. Farmer John had an apple orchard, and in his apple orchard he had 4 trees, and he had 3 rows with 4 trees. How many apple trees did he have altogether? And then the kids can see. Remember, when you're teaching multiplication, you want kids to understand groups of and arrays. So these sticks, multiplication sticks, are great for that. So here's 10. Farmer John had 4 rows, and in each row he had 10 trees. How many trees did he have all together? And so then the kids solve. Well, he had 10, 20, 30, 40, right? So this is just a great tool. You should use it. As you can see here, I have the 1s, the 2s, the 3s, the 4s, the 5s, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And as the kids learn it, so I work on my 2s when I really know my 2s and I understand my 2s, and I can not only solve stories for groups of, but arrays with my 2s, then I go to my 3s, then I go to my 4s. So literally in the kids' multiplication toolkit, they will have these bags of sticks, really. They're just a bag of sticks for multiplication, but they really help the kids to understand the concept. You got to make them. Like I said, you're going to use pipe cleaners and pony beads. They're cheap, they're inexpensive, and don't you make them. Have the kids make them. You can have one sample set, but don't make all these sets for the kids. Have the students make them and use them. Thank you for joining me. Be sure to check out my online courses, and it's at drnickinewton.com, and I hope to see you again. Happy mathing.